Leo, happy solar return. Happy new year to all my Leo loves. I hope that you are enjoying your season. I've been enjoying Leo season. I feel so energized since the sun moved into the sign of Leo. Um, and I have something special for you guys. For all my Leos who are interested in booking with me, there is a special discount code, 10% off any eligible tarot service that I offer. Use discount code Leo. What was it? Hang on, I got my notes. Leo Sun. Leo Sun. Use discount code Leo Sun. I'll put it somewhere along here for 10% off any eligible tarot services. All right. Also, I have officially launched my Patreon. The link is down below. I will be posting a full moon reading for the upcoming full moon on the 3rd of August. Yeah, there'll be a full moon reading on my Patreon. I have 3 tiers you can go check out, and there are special discount codes as well for those who sign up for my Patreon. All right. Also, thank you for any love and support and all the comments from your last video. I appreciate you. I love you all. Let's get into your August reading. All right. So spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Leo, sun, moon, rising signs for the month of August 2020. What are the general messages you want me to share with Leo? As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Amen. Ashe. So it is. All right, Leo, let's get into it. First, I'm going to start with some oracles to get some themes, and then move into tarot, and then, as usual, wrap up with oracles. Also, my podcast is up and running. I took a little break. I took a couple weeks off, but I've started posting again. And for all those new listeners, I have an increase in listeners. So if you are listening to my podcast, I am so grateful. The link is also down below if you're interested. Also, sign up for my mailing list. If you go to my website, themoongoddess.com, I'll put that note somewhere along here as well. You can sign up to my mailing list. That way you can see all of my updated information, whether it's from my podcast, my Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, everything out. Everything will be put on my website. So the website will be more or less like a hub. You can also book your readings on there. And if you sign up to the mailing list, you will get updated information about any code, any discount codes, giveaways, any kind of new information that I might have for you guys. All right. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, can I have some themes for Leo for their season? What's the themes for Leo? Leo. Now, this card has come up for me so many times, right? And I mentioned earlier that I've been feeling really energized and optimistic and motivated since the sun moved into Leo. And I've been getting this card over and over. Sun in Leo, first card, and it says fortune on it. Hold on, let me get 2 more cards. Can I have 2 more cards for Leo, please? You really can't make it up. Any other message for Leo? Thank you. And I have 1 more card for Leo. You know, we like doing it in 3s, spirit guides. All right. We got the sun in Scorpio at the bottom, and it says endurance. All right. So remember, Scorpio is all about the rebirth. So whatever you might be going through, know that you're being pushed to be reborn. You're being expanded. All right, think of it that way. All right, so like I said, your first card, Leo, is your card, Sun in Leo, and it says fortune. All right, your second card says rebellion, Mars in Aquarius. Wow. And your third card says escape, Mars in Pisces. All right, so how beautiful that your card came up for you during your season. That's amazing. So for this coming new year, I would say focus on putting on paper what you want to manifest over the next year. What do you want your experiences to be like over your next year? Put it on paper, speak it out into the universe, right? Start planting seeds. I feel as if during your season, there's going to be some fortunate circumstances coming through. You're going to feel very much like yourself, but it makes sense because the sun is in your sign. The sun is shining on you. It's all about you, right? To have rebellion here, there's a sense of potentially y'all an escape, rebellion and escape. So I see that some of y'all going to be like experimenting things that you either grew up hearing you shouldn't do, or things that your peer group normally would frown on in some way, or even things that you would have judged in the past. All of a sudden there's a sense of you wanting to escape that box that you might have created for yourself or was created for you, and rebel. Okay, there's a sense of thinking outside the box. There's a sense of escaping in some way. So that might be, for instance, mushrooms or some kind of psychedelic, or even, you know what, for some of you, there's even a sense of escaping as in traveling, getting away, you know, like taking a mini holiday or a break, escaping the mundane. You know, some of you might, because it's Pisces energy, so some of you might be sleeping quite a lot as well, right? Sleeping quite a lot, rebelling the system of capitalism. Rebelling against capitalism by taking a break and escaping from the grind and the hustle, right? You might be connecting to your creative side as well, your spiritual side. It's very interesting. 5, 11, and 12. Some of you might be like turning up your activism. I feel like a lot of us are tired, sick and tired of the system, and we're rebelling it. And Leo, it's coming through stronger for you. Some of you might be moving away from family and friends, you know, like you're considered the black sheep, so to speak, you know, the cray one. You think different from everybody else. But regardless, you're being yourself because your first card is the sun. All right, but watch out for the ego. Watch out for any ego tripping in August as well, right? Don't go too far to the other side, because Pisces energy is very dreamy, and it can be a little bit deceptive if you aren't careful, right? Because everything's like, oh, it's my imagination and it's a dream world. This is Neptune energy, right? Neptune rules media, right? So watch out for losing sight of reality, right? There's a fine line. All right, let me get some tarot cards out for y'all. What's the messages for Leo, spirit guides, for August 2020? What do you want me to share with Leo? Thank you. Leo, y'all have a lot of water around you as well. It's very interesting. Water, air, fire. Fire, air, and water. All right, so Leo, your first card is the Ace of Cups. All right, so this could be new love. This could be a healing, you know, like escaping. Again, you might be receiving lots of intuitive messages through dreams. Pay attention to your dream world. Okay, you have the 7 of Cups here. So whatever you're pouring your emotions into, I feel as if some of you might be spreading yourself way too thin, trying to do too many things. Some of you might be confused, again, trying to figure out what's real from what isn't. But I feel like part of you determining what's real from what isn't is to determine what it is you want in the first place, where you want your energies to be directed towards. It's almost like if some of you might be hiding from yourself, because this dude here in the card, he's wearing a mask. So is the mask, who's the mask for? In making a decision, it's almost as if you're hiding what you truly desire, maybe in order to appease somebody else. Potentially, you have the 2 of Pentacles here. Okay, so there's yet again, Leo, I get a sense of, should I, shouldn't I? There's some kind of decision you guys are making or feeling as if you have to juggle something. Under your Ace of Cups is the Temperance card. So again, that's traditionally the Temperance card is an angel holding two cups with water flowing from one cup to the next. So again, it's that sense of you might be trying to, like, whatever you're putting emotion into, or healing, or whatever energies might be flowing in for you, it may be new love, like, be patient with it. And also, again, one of your themes for August is temperance. So balance. Don't go too far to one side or too far to the next. Rebellion is great, but if you are pulling yourself off of the path that you truly are supposed to be on, that is unproductive, right? At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. This is also one of your cards. Six of Wands under the Two of Pentacles. So where you might be feeling as if you, within your finances, it could be that for some of you, when it comes to finances, you feel as if it's like constantly you get money, you pour into one, you get money, you pour into, and it's constantly allowing that money energy to flow, which is the point anyways, right? Money is currency, right? There's a constant flow of it. I feel as if there's going to be some kind of celebration when it comes to you balancing your financial situation. Hold on, let me see. Let me get one more card for you. All right, so you have the Devil here. The Devil right under your Seven of Cups. And it's interesting because the Devil, both people on the Devil card are also wearing masks. So there's a sense of hiding. There's a sense of, maybe it's to protect yourself in some way. But I feel as if whatever decisions you're making is like, all right, so for instance, I get a feeling of, let me see what was on the other side. Okay, the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords. All right, so it's like being, for instance, being in a group of people and the conversation veers to something controversial, right? And deep down, you agree with it, or it rocks your boat, or you're into it in some way, but the group is like, and you might be like pretending, oh yeah, when deep down it's something that you be like into. However that works, that's the message that just came to me. All right, it's a sense of pretending. It's a sense of pretending. It's a sense of hiding your shadow. It's a sense of hiding from taboo in some way. Some of you, with your escapism, it can borderline on overdoing it, because I see over drinking here. I see maybe drinking too much or drugs. There's some kind of disassociation here, because the Seven of Cups could be overindulging, right? And then the Devil, it could be something toxic. So watch out for that in August. Watch out. It's all well and good to have fun, but don't overdo it. All right, watch out for overdoing it. Temperance is right next to the Devil, and I'm just remembering this as well. There we go. Temperance is right next to the Devil. So don't, again, have fun, but don't overdo it. Because there's something here that you're going to be celebrating in August. Oh yeah, it's y'all's solar return. So that could be it. Okay. All right. So yeah, during y'all's solar return exploits, try not to overindulge, okay? Have fun, but don't overdo it. All right. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. So your top row, let me show you the top row. Whatever you're pouring energy into, it's going to bring you balance, okay? But the thing is to focus on one thing at a time. I feel like if some of you might be trying to have your hand in so many different pots, and that's where the confusion, if there's any kind of confusion, will come in. Try to focus on one thing at a time. For some of you, it's a sense of overindulging, so watch out for that. Wow, Leo, I am so tapped into y'all's energy. This is nuts. I have one more card for Leo. All right, I got my 2 cards. I got 3 cards. Your first card is the Sun. Your ruler is here. It's all about y'all this month. It's all about y'all in August. Your ruler is here. All right, and again, it correlates with escape. It correlates with fortune. There's some kind of fortunistic energy around you. The Six of Wands is very much celebrating a success, a victory. Some of you might be getting a promotion, a new job, being recognized for work that you've been, some kind of achievement. Could be a scholarship. Like I said, being recognized for work that you might have done in the past. Some of you, your business is finally coming into balance. You're finally getting some kind of profit. Maintain your childlike energy in August. Okay, tap into your inner child. Heal your inner child as well. Go and get some sun. Enjoy the good life. This is beautiful energy. This is your word of advice. Okay, so the next two cards that came out for you, the Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles. All right, so it's time for you to get responsible. Now you see rebellion and escape, right? All right, so you need to temper that. Okay, you still need to maintain responsibility when it comes to your finances and putting energy into building something solid when it comes to your business or your studies or your goals and what you're working towards manifesting. You still have to have a sense of responsibility, a sense of grounding, because your wishes can be fulfilled. It's almost as if it's so close but so far. That's how you might be feeling in August. But once you get focused on one thing at a time instead of being pulled in different directions, you will achieve what it is you're working towards. All right, it's right here. It's right here. And also I feel like these are the same people in these cards. The Devil, the Nine of Cups, the children. Even I feel like those two people are these two children are the two adults on the cards. So again, that's why I was saying, like, go back to your inner child, like feed your inner child. You know, this is your truth, this is your freedom, but in some way you might have lost sight of your inner child, you know, that sense of freedom and lightness. For some of you, there's a King of Pentacles around you. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's influencing your situation in some way, maybe looking to invest in you. Maybe that's what's going to be celebrated here. The Devil is Capricorn as well. You've got Sagittarius and Capricorn here. So maybe it's not that the devil, for some of you, is that it might seem as if it's a devil, but this person is coming to assist you in getting serious, right? And you might be trying to rebel it. You might be trying to rebel against this authority energy, this authoritative energy, but it's leading to your fortune. Different messages, general. So I'm just downloading all types and I'm just giving you all the information that I am receiving. All right, let's see what's the final outcome. All right, your first, so the final outcome, Knight of Wands reversed. All right, so that will be you. Sagittarius or Aries, Knight of Wands reversed. So there's a sense of being methodical. All right, don't rush into things. I feel as if don't lose heart because things might be taking longer than you anticipate them to take, or because things might not look the way how you think they should look. Don't lose heart out, don't lose sight. All right, you have the King of Swords here. So again, a very focused, clear mind. All right, maybe this is the rebellion energy, because Aquarius, it's Mars in Aquarius that's giving that rebellion, thinking outside the box. And this could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy. Maybe the King of Swords is the energy that's kind of slowing down your night, right? Because it's like being methodical, being focused, being strategic in your movements. All right, your third card for your final outcome is Four of Pentacles. So there's balance coming in. Remember, your first card is the Sun in Leo, fortune. All right, I see the Six of Wands here. So there's celebration coming in, there's balance coming in. You've gone from a Two of Pentacles to a Four of Pentacles. So that's a real growth. That's growth. Growth is here for you in August, but it will take you being disciplined, strategic, focused, methodical. Don't rush into things. Read the fine print and reread again. Temper your actions, get focused. Continue to feed into things that make you feel happy and make you feel whole and balanced. Learn from your shadow and don't let your shadow hold you back, right? Indulge, but don't overindulge. Go back to your inner child. Those are your messages. All right, let's get into some. Let me start with love. When it comes to love, let's get some oracles. What's the messages for Leo? I'm just so amazed that your cards, I'm just so amazed how these cards have come up for you. Is that your message? Okay, thank you. Can I have? Okay. So at the bottom it says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right. So for some of you, your first card, you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. First love card. Your second card says new love. Wow. Okay, Leo. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And hear this, Leo. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe that's why the Seven of Cups is here, because somebody has options and one of them might be an ex and you're like, la, 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 la. Meanwhile, and that energy is holding you back and trapping you in some way, or you feel held back in some way, or bound to this person. Meanwhile, there's new energy waiting for you to come in. Right? Release your ex. New love. Let the new love come in, my loves. You deserve love. You're lovable. Right? And engagement at the bottom. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there we go. Let go of the ex. Move on, Leo. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So don't be like letting that ex energy, y'all, and again, trust your intuition. You know if your ex is the one that you need to be with or not, right? The release your ex is either for you or it's not. These messages either resonate or they do not. Okay? All right. Let me get some moon cards. Then I'll get an animal card, a release of trust your vibes card, and then wrap it up. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Leo? Leo season. What's the message for Leo for August? All right. You have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, bottom of the deck. Okay. So if there's something that you've been like waiting for a response, confirmation of some sort is coming through. The answers you need are coming. Leo, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini at the top of the deck. And let's see, down the middle for you, Leo, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. I'm so excited for y'all. I could feel it. Like I kept getting this fortune card for like, every time I use these cards, it would keep coming up for like the last 2 weeks or so. So I was like, okay, Leo season is going to be good for a lot of us. All right, your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So keep going, Leo. Keep pouring that energy into what it is that you love to do, because that energy is coming back to you. Okay, that love is coming back to you. The Ace of Cups as well, new love. That's that new love. As well as pouring out empty your cup of the old energy so that you can make space for the new love to come in. Okay. And, oh, wow, I thought you had 3 cards. You have 4. I love how this card, you have a card hidden, the Aries card hidden so neatly behind the other one. So luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius is your second card. You all have all new moon cards, by the way, interestingly. So your solar return, new energies, new moon energies, planting new seeds, Ace of Cups vibes. That's deep. Luck is on your side. Your hard work is paying off. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. All right, so it's saying to you that you still have those energies to focus, to be strategic, to be methodical, to think outside the box with, with rebellion here. You don't have to do things how everybody's done them. Be innovative, right? There's still energy. There's still time for you to mold and create your masterpiece. Okay. All right. Let me get an animal card for y'all. And I have one animal spirit card for Leo for August. Thank you. Life is speeding up. Antelope spirit at the bottom of the deck. All right, so the card that came up for you, ooh, beautiful. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. And that was a card that came through for you in the beginning. When I saw Sun in Scorpio at the bottom, endurance, right? And Scorpio is all about that transformation. So here is that energy again. Transformation is beautiful. It works perfectly with the fact that it's your all solar return. It's also card number 11. It's y'all solar return. This is a new year. And it's crazy because y'all are like the king, the royalty of the zodiac. And this has a crown on it. It's very small. You might not be able to see it, but at the top of it, there's a crown. Oh, wow. I love when the cards all match. When the messages just flow. All right, spirit guys, can I have one card for Leo? And when I looked at the counter, it was 2727. So I don't know if that's a message for somebody out there. Can I have one card for Leo to wrap it up? Okay, and you have share a breath. Okay, and this card speaks about sitting with another person and maybe before meditating, like breathing together, mindful breath work. It allows you to connect with another person when you all sit and mindfully breathe together. Get on the same frequency, the same vibration. All right. If there's anything that you're contemplating, sleep on it. This also speaks about the ability to, before you go to sleep or before you take a nap, to speak to your spirit guides or whatever benevolent energies you work with, to ask them for guidance, and ask them to bring the message to you in a dream world. Escape, right? Mars in Pisces vibes. And when you wake up, see what messages came through. Write it down. See what comes through. Sleep on it. Could literally just be, there's no need to rush into anything, right? Everything's down to divine timing. So there's no need to rush. The Knight of Wands reverse. So sleep on it. Take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? So Leo, that is your message for August. Drop a comment below. Let me know if it resonates. Give me a thumbs up. Like the video. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for watching the video. Happy solar return to y'all again. And happy new year. Much love. Bye, Leo.